Okay, Witsawa, the main purpose of my visit is really to learn all about Agarwood, including the market. We really need to understand,
The most
especially for
important
the
thing is
Filipino
market.
audience. Yes, and I would like to discuss this thoroughly so that it will enlighten the people in the Philippines. Okay, uh, how big is the market really?
Um, how big of the population of Arab people?
Okay,
That's a big question. So this is the answer.
all right.
How many population of Arab people? Let's say about 220 million,
220 million
around that. And if everybody burn 1 kilo per year only,
per person.
year, per person,
Okay,
so it becomes 220
20
million kilograms.
kilos.
In Thailand itself, we export only 80
Tons
per
it's,
year.
It's just 80 tons is
80,000
80,000 kilos.
Kilo.
All right.
We are number 2 in the world. Vietnam is number 1.
Number 1 is Vietnam.
About the same, but Vietnam is number 1.
All right.
Number 3 Indonesia. Number 4 is India.
All right.
Then other countries in Southeast Asia like Philippines, Malaysia, Brunei, Cambodia, Laos, combined together will be equal to about Thailand or Vietnam, something like that. So let's say 80 tons by 4.
Okay.
Only 160 tons.
160 tons.
That
and the
mean-
demand is
220 million
20 million
kilo.
kilos. So
Yeah.
it's just a portion of the demand you are the
Right.
world is supplying
Right.
to the Middle East, right?
Right. That's per year.
That's per year. Okay. And not only that, how about the Chinese? Available na po ang Agribusiness merch sa Shopee. Ang link nasa description box.
The Chinese, they have many kind of product. They use as medicine. They use as incense, high class incense. High class incense they buy exotic quality,
All right.
expensive, for rich people can afford. And the lowest quality, they make incense stick,
All right.
but they mix with some of good quality wood to make incense smells good. The market is big also because
How big is the
they are
market?
Taoists and Buddhists, so they use incense to pray, to
All right.
blaze. I think it's about half of Arab countries, but mostly they are lower quality product.
All right.
But now China, they control not to import Agarwood from other countries because the government support people in China. They plant a lot of Agarwood tree, so they support the farmer. That make the China market going down. Only the exotic quality we still can sell.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you saying that China is planting for their own consumption?
That's right.
All right.
They
So-
export also.
And they also export.
Yeah. Become growing a little bit, but finally, the quality they export is not yet touching the
quality.
consumer.
Oh, all right. All
The
right.
quality is quite fine, but the smell is not touching the consumer.
All right. So it's safe to, let's just assume the market is the Arab.
Arab.
Okay. So that's 200
Not only Arab. Now there are many people in Western countries. They turn to
As
use
well.
Agarwood, especially
Okay.
the oil. They use perfume, but they don't like concentrate oil because it's too strong for them. But a new trend, they like to mix oud oil in perfume, and they sell expensive perfume. Even they put only 1 drop in the bottle.
All right.
But when you sell and you declare oud perfume, it's expensive already.
All right. So all in all, if you're going to add everything, the whole world, including the European, the Americans, the Arab,
Less
and the
than
Chinese.
30% of the demand.
So how much is that?
The demand is 220 million kilo per year.
So probably
So
around
this-
250,
we can supply only maybe a maximum 500,000 kilo.
500,000 kilo.
Yeah, around that.
Okay.
Or only 25%.
Only 25%.
No, less than 20 or 0.25%.
All right. 0 point,
25%.
not even 1%.
Not even 1%.
Okay, so that's the potential. Okay, that's the potential. And that's why Filipinos are getting crazy and they wanted to plant. The rich people are, planting huge farms, right?
Right.
That's what's happening now.
It won't flood the market. It won't flood the market. You know why? Even the market need a lot of supply, but it takes time to carve agarwood.
Yeah.
One person, skillful person, if you cut a log and let him carve, start carving, he can make it less than half kilo per day.
Half kilo per day.
Less than half kilo per day per person. That's very skillful person.
Okay.
What if new player, new
Yeah, just like in the Philippines,
Right.
it's something new to them.
It will take maybe 1 week per kilo or 2 weeks per kilo, maybe.
Per kilo.
Yeah. But
that-
if you know how to manage it, it will be quickly. Like you can hire people to chop away the whitewood as you've seen in my place,
Yeah, yeah.
and do a rough carving.
Uh-huh.
Then for people to refine, they can make up to 4 kilo per day.
But still, in the Philippines, it's something new. It's not that
They-
expected that it
Yeah.
will be slower for them to
That's why
to
I
process
want
the
to
agarwood.
provide a seminar to teach people.
All right.
And maybe I do only 1 or twice, but after that, anybody who come to learn from me, they must get the certified. They have to pass my exam. Then they can teach other people. I don't want people to transfer the wrong information,
All right.
misleading.
Yes.
Then they teach the wrong thing to others. So since now anybody want to teach others in the Philippines by using my technique, they must pass the exam.
All right.
And I will not charge anything. Just teach you for free, but you have to do it properly.
Yeah. So we're talking now, including the processing of extracting or cleaning the wood to expose the agarwood, right?
Every stage.
Everything. Plus the right inoculation,
Grading.
even trading.
Grading and trading.
Grading.
Grading and trading.
Okay.
Because finally I will bring the buyer to the Philippines and let them sell.
Okay.
And I will be supporting them, help them to negotiate with the buyer, grading the wood. I don't want the buyer to control the situation. Must be us seller to negotiate with them. Not if you let the buyer play the game, he will push the price down. What about our cost? We buy seedling, we pay for land, treatment, everything, fertilize the tree, inoculate, carving the tree. So all the costs. Don't let buyer play the game.
So what you're saying now is, for a player in the Philippines must establish its own market. He has to look for
If you
his
can
own
find
buyer.
your own buyer, it's good. Don't let some group to control a whole country. That's unfair. That's unfair.
Okay.
In example, if I open a company in the Philippines to provide the inoculant, I also can have agreement to buy back, but doesn't mean I will fix them by the MOU. You must sell to me only. No, I cannot do that. I won't do that too. But it will cost me headache.
Why?
Imagine if 30,000 people inoculate, buying the inoculant from me the same time, and all the product coming to me. I will die. I'm lack of capital, lack of cash flow. I have to pay to buy all the wood from them, right? That's why if you have time to do 1 tree, do 1 tree each, 5 tree each, then I can continue buying. I can buy a lot, but after 3 years of running business, after start buying and trading, then after 3 years it will be stable. Then I can buy a lot, but not since the beginning, and that will kill me.
So what you're saying now is that somebody in the Philippines can buy your inoculant,
Anybody can buy.
and they can also buy it to others, not just from you.
Yeah,
Okay, they have to do it
properly
properly.
to be matched to that inoculant he used.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't matter.
And then after that,
No need to buy from me. But if he buy poison to inoculate his tree, I won't buy the product from him. Because I don't want to buy the product from the poison treatment
Mm-hmm.
to sell to the customer, and it's harmful to the consumer,
Mm-hmm.
right? Yeah, that I want.
Mm-hmm.
That's dangerous.
Okay. It's like this.
But at the beginning, they don't have to sell to me. I will bring the buyer.
Okay. So this is what you want. Okay. Somebody in the Philippines,
Worry about the
they
market.
have the options where to buy their inoculant. They can make their own inoculation.
That's right. I support them too.
And the option is that they can buy your inoculant inoculation. Now, they have to manage the farm properly, and then they have to process it properly, right?
Right.
Maintaining certain quality, and then you are just one of the buyer.
Just one of the buyer.
Yeah. And what you're saying is that you can help them. You bring the buyers to
That's
them
right.
directly.
At the beginning, I will do that until everything is settled and the financial already stable. Then I can continue buying more and more.
If you bring in the buyers in the Philippines, meaning there will be no monopolization.
Then next time when the buyer come directly, they also can make a connection with the planter directly. But the thing that I'm worried about is they don't have any production cost because they do it in their family. So when they don't have carving costs, I'm afraid they sell too cheap.
Too cheap.
And it kill a whole industry.
Yeah.
So people who hire worker, they can't survive because the price is too cheap. It doesn't cover the cost.
Yeah. Yun po kasi yung kalimitang problema ng farming sa Philippines. Pag may tinatawag tayo na family labor, kaya nga po yung recommendation sa Philippines in farming, 2 to 3 hectares lang pwede na. At yung mga computations doon, kaya sila nagsusurvive. Kasi yung family labor na tinatawag ay walang cost, hindi nila kinokosyon. Kasi the farmer itself, sila yung nagtatrabaho doon sa sarili nilang farm. Kaya hindi nila linalagyan ng value yung family labor kung tawagin. Kaya lumalabas, in terms of production cost, mababa. Kasi walang computation doon sa family labor. Now, once you planted a bigger plantation and you need farmers to work in the farm, ibang usapan na yon kasi magpapasweldo ka na ng laborers, ng farmers. So ngayon, kung ang basehan mo ng pagbebenta ay yung basehan mo ng computation from the small farms na gumagawa ng family labor ng libre, yung mga malalaking farms na may mga farm workers, hindi sila makakasurvive kasi ang kalaban nila yung mga maliliit na farm owners. Yeah, that's what I explained.
Yeah, and one thing, if I work, okay, you see my model, right?
Yeah.
I have a lot of tree by cooperation with the planters, with the tree owner. Sometimes I buy from them, sometimes I plant myself.
Yes.
But when I use my worker to inoculate or to carve, I give them the tree too, not only the wage I pay them.
Yeah.
So when they get the tree from me, they will inoculate nicely, process nicely, because they want to get the maximum income
From each tree.
from each tree they get from me.
Yeah.
So, and they're happy to continue working with me because the tree value is high. Let's say if I give them maybe 3-4 trees, it's already million.
Yeah.
Of the income, right?
Yeah.
But it's not coming at the same time. I can continue selling to this buyer, to that buyer. But after collecting, it's gonna be about million.
Yeah.
4 trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yung business model ni Witsawa is that may sarili siyang farm. Nagtatanim siya ng sarili niya. And other thing is that tumitingin siya sa mga kapitbahay niya, may mga old trees na dyan. So gagawin niya, makipag-partner siya doon sa farm owner, mag 50-50 sila, i-inoculate niya, i-harvest niya, and then minus all the expenses, 50-50% sila ng owner. Or another thing, another business model is that others are buying the trees from the farm owners and sila nang mag-inoculate, sila mag-harvest, sila magpa-process, and so on. So ang sinasabi ni Witsawa ay hindi lang kailangan ikaw ay mag-farm ng napakalaki. Sometimes you don't need that. All you have to do is help the farmers na nagtanim na, you buy, you partner with them, para kumita sila, para kumita
That's a,
ka.
that's a farm owner. Even I get 50-50 or I buy from him, but finally when I process, I
Yeah.
still keep some for them.
Yeah.
To let him get. And not only the farm owner, my worker too.
Yeah.
I give them by family, not by person. If
Yes,
by person,
yes,
I
yes.
will lose a lot.
Yun pala, dagdag ko lang. So, yung, by the way, pag siya, nakikipag-arrangement siya ng 50-50, hindi lahat ng trees doon sa farm, kanya. May mga certain trees na number of trees na iniiwan niya para doon sa owner. Ang logic noon, so that the owner will take care of the trees properly.
That's right.
Kasi meron silang pag-aari pa rin
Same like my
doon sa
worker.
plantation. Hindi niya binili lahat. But of course, you don't identify which of the tree that you will buy or which of the tree that you will retain to them. Right? So that the whole plantation,
They will
they
look
will
after
manage
all.
it properly.
My worker also, if I keep them, they also make nice working with
Yeah.
the tree. Since inoculating, cutting, processing,
Yeah.
every stage.
Yeah.
Because they want to get more income.
And your farmers, in your own farm, you've given them also trees for them, right?
For family.
For family.
Right.
When you harvest, the housewives are the one who's working for the
Right.
processing.
Processing.
For the what do you call that? The processing.
But
of the
they have to
Agarwood.
separate the tree. The one I give them, they do at home. They don't mix in the factory because in the factory I pay them the wage for my tree.
Yeah.
For them, they can do at home. They take the log back home,
Oh, I see.
and after finished production, they sell me the finished product. And they will not cheat me. This is Thai culture.
Yeah.
They don't cheat.
Yeah.
They are very honest.
Thai is more honest than other Asians.
Not a whole country. It's only in here, in this area.
In Chiang Rai.
Because here we don't have buyer. We don't have Agarwood producer.
Okay.
Only me and my friend.
Okay.
Then my friend is living far away, 100 kilometers away from here, and no other buyer. Only me who buy from them. But if they want to cheat, they just steal my rough carving, the finished one, to refine at home, to mix together and sell more. But
Yeah.
they don't do that. They don't
Yeah.
do that. They are honest. They love me. I know them. They are my relative too.
Okay. Witsawa, why you want to recommend your business model? What you're doing is why is it that
It's to help
it's
poor
the
people.
best business model compared to, let's say, for me, let's say for example, I own a big land and I'll plant my own. Why your model is more effective than being a one big farm owner that will plant
A lot.
a massive plantation
Easy
and
to explain.
do everything.
Easy to explain. Coming here.
Okay.
You see the tree? This is 2 rounds already,
All right.
but you need to do 3-4 rounds. What if you have 10,000 tree? How much have you buy the inducer? You have to buy the inducer in each round. This first round, you inoculate 2,000 holes with this size. So 2,000 holes equal 5 packs to 6 packs. And each pack costs about, if I put a thick pack, many hundred stick, it's going to
Okay.
be 500 to 1,500 baht per stick. So that means you have to invest each round about 3,000 baht minimum. 3 to 5,000
tree.
baht minimum per round, per tree.
Per round.
Yeah, per tree. One pack is about 6 to 800 sticks.
Okay.
One stick is about 2 baht. Let's say 1,600 baht per pack, or 2 pack, 3,000 baht already, right? So it's gonna be 2 to 3,000 holes per round. Then wait another month, you pay another 3,000 baht. If you want to do five rounds, it's 15,000 baht. And if you want to do 500 tree or 2,000 tree at the same time, it's costly, right?
Yeah.
But if you do only one tree, it's a lot of money because this series is big. But in the Philippines, it's only this. it's cheaper.
Mm,
In case you are scared of the price I mentioned just now, that price is only this size in Thailand.
Okay.
In Philippines, it's only this size, not that much. But
But still,
Yeah.
if you have 5,000, 2,000 trees,
That's
that
right.
will be a lot of money to inoculate all the
not only
2,000
that,
trees.
not only that, after 3 to 5 rounds of inoculation until it compact, dense already, and when you cut the tree to harvest the tree to carving, it takes time to finish carving, right? So if you want to carve 2,000 trees in the same time, how many workers you need?
Just to carve.
Yeah, but if you can't do it that quick, you just cut and keep in the storage room or in the warehouse. It's wasting, because you just keep the log in the warehouse instead of leaving it on the tree to produce resin continually, right?
To continuously to grow.
That's right. But if you leave it like that,
It will recover.
it will recover, because the tree will be strong again and grow more white wood and stop the formation
Yeah.
and recover.
Yeah.
So
It's useless.
yeah, that I recommend people to do about, if they can do maximum 10 trees per week, if they can do, but 10 trees for me a lot already, make me busy already.
Yeah.
I make it usually about 1 to 2 trees per week only. Then 1 to 2 trees I can produce about 6, if 1 tree minimum 6 kilo, or 2 trees minimum 9 kilo, 6 to 18 kilo, let's say that. I make a lot of money already. It's $500,000 already per week. But now I don't cut my tree yet. I want to be mature, age until end of next year. I will harvest some. Now I sell what I sell now. I sell farmers wood. They send to me and I sell, and I get 20 to 17%, depends on the agreement.
Because if the tree goes older, then the value of the
Higher.
Agarwood is higher, then you will earn more.
The value,
But you keep
the volume
on
also more.
inoculating them.
Then to gain the volume,
Yeah,
and inside we gain the quality too.
yeah.
From 6 to 9 they become 12, 15, 16 kilo in the future.
So that explains why you have your own farm, but at the same time not that big, and you just
Keep buying a little bit
keep
from the farmer.
buying from the farmers.
Sometimes they have 10,000 trees. I offer them to buy only 5 to 10 trees. So it's good, because they think, oh, I don't have to sell all. Okay, just buy. Then I sell.
Yun po.
They sell and I buy.
Yeah, pag binili ni Witsawa yung 10 trees, then once you bought them, then that's the time you start inoculating them.
Right. And this is a good sample. This is a plantation that my friend bought it. He bought only 1.5 million by 10,000 trees at 30 years old, and now he's already headache. He can't distill.
It's also a headache for him.
He can't distill on time. Now, he already harvest some tree, but he can't distill on time. Then the wood that he already harvest, he keep in the warehouse. It already full and flow over the warehouse. And if he don't harvest, because his technique is to paint and strip out. Sorry, his technique is to paint and strip out within 8 to 10 months. The tree will be recovered if he don't harvest. But if he harvest, it will fill the warehouse, and he has 40 pots. It's overstock already now.
Yeah, but still you don't have
You cannot
income
manage
until
everything in the
you
same
process
time.
them.
Right. That's why I don't buy a lot like him.
Yeah.
You can learn from him and me, different, right?
Yeah.
I process 10 to 100, 10 trees per month, or maybe 100 trees per year, 80 to 200 trees per year. Compared to him, he has 10,000 trees, but he's already headache. And he will be busy. He got no time for family. He have to think a lot to manage it. For me, I have free time.
Yeah. So I hope yung audience natin in the Philippines ay magkaroon ng magmuni-muni, no? Doon sa decision na gagawin, no? Huwag mabulag doon sa laki ng figures, laki ng kikitain, because katumbas nung figure na yon ay malaking responsibility. So mas maganda na konti-konti lang, para kahit konti pero na-process mo, naging pera, better, rather than nandito sa plantation and it will recover kasi hindi mo kayang inoculate lahat, masyadong magastos, maraming oras, magre-recover, sayang. Pag kinat mo naman, andun lang siya, nakatenga lang siya kasi hindi mo naman mapoprocess. And sayang yung time kasi kung hindi mo siya hinarvest, lalaki sana siya, gaganda sana yung agarwood. So, yun. I would like also to clarify with Sawa because of your inoculant and in your own right, it's effective, right? And now in the Philippines, everybody wanted to have your own inoculant.
Want to use it?
Want to use it. But for clarification,
I do it.
Okay, sorry.
It's just a show.
But for clarification, you said inoculation in the inoculant is not your main business.
No, it's not my main business.
Your main business
even I
is
sell
the
to farmer,
Agarwood.
I will generate very little profit. What I want is to buy back or to help them to sell. You know, I buy back, I spend a lot of money, but I also can sell and I can make profit. But if they can sell, I will be happy. I'm pleasure to help them.
Yeah.
That's it. It's a passion. You know why? You see here in Thailand, only in my province, Chiang, it's already 200,000 trees this size available already. Why should I want to make money from Philippines? It's just only the passion. You know why? Because of the day we inoculate in Omok, the demonstration, and I saw the 1 month inoculated and I see the resin flow out. That made me want to do something with the tree in the Philippines to prove that it's good quality because of the volcanic soil. That's all. When I buy back from the farmer, even small volume, I can sell with a good money already because it's high quality. And I can tell you, all of the tree in the Philippines will keep good quality. Because everybody who do a trial with my sticks inducer, send me the photo, and all of them is like that.
Yeah.
You see the resin flow out from the hole, like that tree, the first tree. All of them sending the photo, the same thing.
Yeah.
That made me happy.
Yeah. Okay. I-summarize lang natin, yung sinasabi ni Witsawa is that it's not the inoculation yung main business. It's really the agarwood, no, na pwede siyang bumili ng agarwood doon sa Philippines para ibenta rin niya, or tutulungan niya kayo na maghanap o magkaroon ng buyer para kayo mismo ang magbenta ng agarwood nyo sa buyers. So yon, kasi ang sinasabi niya dito pa lang sa Thailand, sobra-sobra ng dami ng agarwood trees na pwede niyang i-harvest. Kung tutuusin, hindi niya kailangan kumuha pa ng agarwood sa Philippines because plenty na dito sa Thailand. Ang sinasabi lang niya, nakita niya yung potential ng Philippines kasi masyadong rich yung soil sa Philippines. Ang sinasabi niya, ang agarwood sa Philippines ay pwedeng mag-command ng mas magandang quality. Yun. Yun lang po yan. Okay? So wag mag-panic about the inoculant.
I see in Papua New Guinea also. Michael sent me the photo. The same.
The same.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wag sila magpanik sa inoculant. You can use others. But yung nga lang, syempre, because may certain quality that Witsawa wanted to maintain. Therefore, if he's gonna buy an agarwood in the Philippines, it must be inoculated from his own formula.
I buy from my stick only.
Cut it short. You want to buy the agarwood in the Philippines using your inoculant because
I know
you have a certain quality you want to get.
You see,
that's it.
In my house already.
Yeah.
Every single hole from the log I show you, it will be producing good quality. So, especially the soil in the Philippines is richer than in Chiang Rai, right?
But the thing is, wag hong magpanik ang mga taga-Pilipinas kasi pwede kayong gumawa ng sarili nyong inoculant. You can buy inoculant from others. You can sell your own agarwood
That's
for
right.
others, not just with Sawa.
That's right.
All right. Anything else with Sawa you want to emphasize before we end this discussion?
Just don't plant only agarwood. even it's valuable or expensive, you know, Agarwood takes time to generate the first income, but we have to spend money every day.
Yeah.
You can do anything else. Agarwood is just like me. I plant it between other crop. I do other thing, but actually Agarwood is my main business.
Yeah.
Don't follow me because I'm already success, but you are just starting.
Yeah.
Right? You have to do something else to generate income. Agarwood, you can wait another 5 or 6 years for the first income, but it's not stable yet. You have to learn a lot. This is only starting to learn.
Yeah.
You have to learn from your failure, the mistake, and develop the technique. I can teach you everything, but in your own plantation, you must learn from your own.
Yeah.
You learn by your own, right?
Yes.
From the
It must.
it's different, right?
It's not spoon feeding.
That's right. I can feed you only the knowledge and supporting the technique.
Yeah.
Another thing I can help you is to bring the buyer to Philippines to buy more buyers.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yun. And I like the idea that you said that it will be more beneficial for Agarwood to be planted with other crops. And you mentioned
because
peanut is the best,
peanut,
especially if it's young.
Right. Peanut
because,
give nitrogen to the soil.
Yeah, you don't have any harvest.
And you
peanut
don't have to
is a
fertilize
cash
the
crop.
soil. Right.
In a few months, you can harvest.
And it covers the soil, especially in the dry season. The plantation will not get drought because peanuts will cover the soil and keep the moisture in the soil. So your tree will not standing dead.
Yeah.
Right, lacking of water. Yeah.
I think the biggest lesson now is that anybody can plant Agarwood, even a small farmer, right? And yeah, just like what you're doing here, we visited small farmers.
But that small farmer, he doesn't have the knowledge to do it. It's okay. I still keep him together with me. I don't just take his tree, do everything, and leave him alone. No, I don't do that. It's the same thing that I promised to Filipino people that I won't leave them behind. But doesn't mean I have to do everything, feed them like my children. No, I won't leave them behind because I will support everything I can do. Giving a knowledge, giving an advice, you know, help them to check the problem they have, and finally we'll bring the buyer. The buyer can buy, I also can buy for myself. We can separate the market to play. A buyer is my friend also. Right.
All right. I guess we were able to cover it comprehensively.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We'll go back again in Thailand.
You're welcome.
Because I want to learn about gemstones. Probably that will be a bigger, it's also a big business,
and,
right?
Food byproduct processing.
Yes.
Yeah. ขอบคุณครับ
Kapungka. Kapungka. Soon, a lot of farm owners in the Philippines who will just abandon their Agarwood trees.
Soon. Because they can't handle.
Available na po ang Agribusiness merch sa Shopee. Ang link nasa description box. Agribusiness, how it works. Instruct, inspire, succeed.